Hello everyone, Divine Seer here, coming to you all today to talk about red flags. And the reason why I'm putting this out there today is because I've done counseled two people today, and both of them was very similar. I have another person to see, but anyway, so a lot of you all are seeing a lot of things in relationships, and instead of you actually seeing it for what it is, a lot of you are overlooking it. We don't need to do that, you guys. We don't need to do that anymore. Don't overlook the red flags. They are there for a reason. A lot of you don't know, like I said before, maybe y'all are thinking that when certain things happen is to talk about it, work it out, work through it or whatever and go forward. But sometimes you all, it is not. It is a sign. It is a red flag. It is a sign to let you see it for what it is, for what it really is. Use your discernment and move accordingly, okay? If someone's sitting there telling you that they're going to do this to you, they're going to do that to you, they're going to destroy property, they're going to do whatever they can to harm you, hurt you in whatever way, you don't need to stay in something like that. You don't need to overlook it. You don't need to say, oh, it's okay, that person was just mad, we're going to shake it off. No, these are things that you do not need to do, okay? You don't need to do any of those things at all. You need to go ahead and take a few days off, for yourself. Get on out there. Like I tell people how about, stepping outside of your relationship. Be the person on the outside looking in to see what's really going on, to see if maybe you're the problem. And if you are, maybe it's some things about yourself that you still need to work on. And I'm pretty sure it is, because I've learned over time that a great teacher is still learning. So therefore, if you're going to be able to teach things, you're still going to be learning throughout the rest of your life, because there's still things out here that we all need to learn in order for us to. And then, like I said too, lots of things that I talk about is because I've been through it already. I've been through a lot in my life. So a lot of things, like I said, you see it for what it is. You talk to whoever you need to talk to, and if they are showing you that they're not willing to change to make anything better, then you don't have to. Oh, and also too, sometimes people will hold things over your head. Like if they feel like they did this or they did that for you, then you shouldn't leave me, or you shouldn't walk away from me because I did all of this, I did all of that. And well, that's not how I acted when you needed this or that or whatever. Because tell you something, when someone loves you, they love you. They are not going to hold anything over your head. They're not going to they're just not going to do certain things, you guys. They're not. You'll know true, sincere love, unconditional love, because when you do it, you're not even going to be expecting anything in return. You're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, So when you see people, or to you all that are going through that right now, see it for what it is, please. Because lots of times people can snap out, because especially if you're in a relationship, like I said, with narcissistic people, they will gaslight you, they will manipulate you, they will do whatever they can to bring you down, to tear you down, to make you feel less of who you are. That is not true. So you do not have to sit there and put up with those things, that abuse, none of that. Like I said, if you have to go away for a while, take this time out for yourself. That's self-care, self-love. Do that. You need that. And don't let someone tell you that you don't. Don't let someone try to make you feel like everything that's going on in a relationship is all your fault. No, that's where that, stepping out and looking from the outside in to your relationship. See it for what it is, and move accordingly. Once you realize and start knowing your worth, what you deserve, what you're going to put up with and what you're not going to put up with, once you start putting that out there into the universe, start working on yourself, a lot more things are going to come your way, and you're going to start seeing the truth. you're going to start seeing things for what it is, and then you're going to be able to move accordingly and not try to stay in those relationships anymore. Or you're going to actually let this person know, like, look, I've changed. That I am not the person that I used to be. You know, I'm trying to become a better version of myself. And that's what the Lord wants anyway. He wants us to be our authentic self. You know, don't hide who you are from nobody. The Lord know who you are. Here, He made you. You know what I'm saying? He put you here. So therefore, you don't have to pretend. Don't take those masks off, y'all. Take them off. A lot of people are wearing false masks to try to hold on to people, to try to keep the things in their life that they want, you know. But it's all benefiting them. So look deep down into yourself and start pouring all of that love into yourself. All that love that you've been trying to give to somebody else and they don't deserve it, put all that love into yourself. And you'll see just how bright this world is. You'll start loving yourself more. You won't even be worrying about nobody else and their negativity. None of that. They're all the little low vibrational people and stuff like that. No, you don't have to be around those things, you guys. So start seeing it for what it is and move accordingly. Love yourself. Put yourself first. See, once you start putting yourself first, you'll start seeing things different. You'll start being able to see the truth more, a lot quicker. So like when people come into you, you know, and they're coming at you with some BS, you're already going to catch on to that because your intuition is going to help hit you and be like, look, nope, they're on some BS. Catch that. Did you just hear what they said? Start catching a lot of things that people say. Like some people try to talk so fast and say some slick shit or whatever, then when you catch it, then you bring it to their attention, they be like, whoa, you know, you can see it on their face. Their eyes don't get big. Their mouth might even open a little bit, you know, but then they're going to catch themselves and then they're going to try to say, come back with something different. But just catch all of it, see it for what it is, and move accordingly. That's all. So start paying attention to those red flags because those red flags are for a reason. And also, too, a lot of people are going to start getting messages from people. You know, because the Lord is sending messengers out here to help everyone. Like, you know, like I said, I've come on here now to talk about a lot of things that I know that I've been through in my life. So that's why I'm speaking on it. Because I know that a lot of other people are going through it. And what I know can help. But that's up to you all to listen because we all have free will. And it's up to us to go whichever route that we feel is best for us. But the thing is now, when you're trying to make those moves, your ego will hit you harder with, no, that's not true. No, they are not saying that. They didn't mean it like that. Come on now. It's okay. Everything is going to be fine again. You know, but no, it's not. That's your ego trying to keep you stuck in that situation because that ego is used to that situation. And it's used to settling. Because that's what you're used to doing, sitting down in that energy. No, you have to change that up. It's not about sitting in that energy anymore. No, you have to get out of that energy. And when you receive messages, whether it's numerology or just anything from a reader, from all of a sudden you could be just riding down the road and you see a sign, you know, at the church on the billboard they have little sayings and little quotes and stuff on there. Sometimes things that hit you like that. You know, pay attention to these signs. These are the signs from the Most High and from your angels that's helping you through everything. They're guiding you. Follow, you know, and basically, you know, just be obedient because they're sending you these signs for a reason. And then lots of times you're asking for them. So if you're asking for it and then you're receiving your answers, just go along with it. A lot of us be stubborn and, you know, that we paying attention to what it is, but then we don't want to stop doing what we're doing to follow along, you know. So no, don't do that. If you ask the Lord these questions, if you ask Him to help you, to guide you, then follow. That's it. But don't sit there and just put up with whatever to settle. No. Most High don't want us settling. He wants us to do the things that we need to do and keep on pushing. Don't settle for anything, you know, that is going to harm you, that is going to make you feel bad, that is going to make you miserable. Any of those things. Don't do it, you guys. Like I said, pay attention to those red flags. You will see it. But pay attention to it. Don't continue to brush it off and throw it under the rug or nothing like that, sweep it under the rug or anything like that. No, don't do that. See it for what it is because those people are showing you who they are. It's up to you to be strong enough to be able to walk away from them. Don't continue to put up with anything because you deserve better. You deserve better. You do. Put all that love into yourself that you're trying to put into these people that do not deserve it. They don't deserve it. Put that love into yourself. because you deserve a better life. You deserve true love. You deserve a better job. It doesn't matter, but you see it for what it is and move accordingly. Okay, you guys? Sending you all love and light. Many, many blessings to you all. Peace.